Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. Again, we continue to look at some of these introductory issues that will help us as we enter into the study of the text itself. Who is he writing for? Again, the Gospel itself does not in any way tell us that, but the fact that he quotes from the Hebrew Scriptures so well and so often, particularly during the first two chapters, the infancy narratives, and he seems to be very familiar with Jewish customs, Jewish life, and doesn't take the time, as Mark does, to explain some of these things, would certainly suggest that his audience was also familiar with them. As far as where they were, or who particularly he intended it for, again, the Gospel itself doesn't give us that information. We simply can conclude that he was writing for certainly a Christian community, probably one that did have both Jewish and Gentile members, but it seems as though with his strong quoting of Scripture, his saying things that would have made sense to those coming out of his own Jewish tradition, that it probably was at least a large portion Jewish Christian community. Some suspect that it might have been written around Antioch because that was where a large number of Jewish Christians lived. It was a very important city. And so that again, since it's quoted by the Bishop of Antioch relatively early in church history, it's not surprising that it might have been written for them, might have been even written there. But again, we simply don't know. We're left to conjecture, and that's not the most satisfying things. We like to be able to nail things down. That's the way we think, and therefore we are left without answers.
This program was brought to you by Antoon Enterprises.